Hello and welcome to the Star Freak stream of the Elite Files, episode 155. My name is Commander Weirdos Worlds, and we are on board here, the Intergalactic, which is a NASA space shuttle, and it is from here, from this vantage point, that we can control spaceships with these controls. Control spaceships far into the future of the year 3318. And let's just go. And we are going to share our stream from our Weirdos Worlds page. Here we are. We're going to, how do we share that? Oh yeah, here we go. We're going to share here. Share to a page. And we're sharing to my timeline. And we're also sharing to the virtual International Space Reality Station. There we go. And let's just have a look at the whether we are on those pages. And yes, we is. Let's go to the virtual International Space Reality Station page, and we're just going to see. Yeah, we are. And we are also on the Console Gamer Junkies. We should be there. Let's have a look at the posts. I don't know whether we're there or not. But we are definitely on the Facebook page. So there we goes. And we don't need the YouTube page. Don't need that open. Okay, so yes, let's go to the universe that I am talking about. We have our onboard computer called Astra. Let's just have a look at Astra. Interaction mode on.
On.
What's on your mind? You have my attention. So, the ship's cat. Check the vermin in the hold. Okay. Are you hungry? Can you feed the cat, please? Okay. Can you feed the cat, please? All right, the ship's cat is not on board. Okay, let's go to the universe that I'm talking about. And here we go.
May I make a suggestion?
Yes, go ahead.
I've noticed recently that you frequently engage your thrusters to a dangerously high velocity both on approach and departure from the landing areas. It's just a reminder to you. Arrogance frequently puts yourself and others at risk. I recommend a little more caution.
Okay, sweetie. Let's just have a look at a few things here. Okay. So, okie dokie. Starport services.
Starport services.
Here we are. Can we do universal cartographics? Selling page 122,000. Excellent. Okay. Here's the passenger lounge. Oh. And we have 81 million. Can we send it up to 90 million? Ah. Okay. Nalkin. Can we do any more with these guys? 3 million plus 2 more. It's on a planet. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. That's 3 million. Of course, 25 million. Okay. Let's have a look at this. 2.7 million. Okay. And what was that other one? 3 million. Let's do this one. Pick the cabin. Accept contract. And now let's do this one. $2.7 million. No, it won't let me do it. Okay. Or perhaps come back and do that one later. Okay. Transactions.
Transactions.
Restore to Lana's victory. So we're opening up the galaxy map. Exit map.
Leaving map.
Okay. Look ahead. Look ahead. That's better. Return to surface.
Unable to comply.
I beg your pardon.
Acknowledged.
Don't do a HAL 9000 on me. Okay. Launch.
The pilots, please show consideration for fellow visitors. Slow down
Pre-launch
and maintain a
diagnostic
reasonable
check.
distance from other ships inside this dock.
Ship is disengaged from landing pad. Your way is cleared for
Powering
departure.
shields.
Clear the pad.
All systems ready to go. Pressurizing. Stand by for launch.
We'll see what that is in comms. I seem to have
Handing you the con.
an email. Power to engine.
Power diverted to engines.
Boost engines.
Afterburners.
Oh, I've got an illegal passenger. I'm going to get shot.
Clear of the station limits. Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, well this should be fun. Comms panel. Okay. Close panel. Okay. Well, let's do it anyway. Navigation.
Navigation.
3 jumps. Look ahead. Go to warp speed.
Warp drive initiated.
I've got an illegal on board.
Preparing for jump. Jump into next system. Confirming access point telemetry. Stand by.
And let's scan.
Scanning for information.
Let's use our advanced scanner.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay.
I have something on my mind.
Yes, go ahead.
Piloting the ship on an empty stomach can lead to chemical imbalances, mood swings, poor decision making. It would be wise to have something nutritious before getting underway.
Next system en route.
Selecting next system en route.
Okay. Right. Next system en route. Target next system en route. Right. We're in some kind of trouble here. Transactions.
Transactions.
Exit map.
Closing map.
Look ahead. System jump.
Preparing for jump. Engaging exit protocols. Scanning now. Fuel scooping.
And I'm using my advanced scanner once more.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Let's get away from the sun. Go to warp drive.
Warp drive engaging. Preparing for jump. Maximum velocity.
Incoming mission
Exit
critical
destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
fuel scooping.
So we're scooping up fuel. Okay. Comms panel. Thompson's planet. Exit panel.
Planets. A planet is a celestial body orbiting a star or stellar remnant that is massive enough to be rounded by its own gravity,
Navigation.
but is not massive enough to cause thermonuclear fusion and has cleared its neighboring region of navigationals.
Look ahead. There we go, that's where we're going. Transactions.
Transactions.
Look ahead. Look ahead, I said. Navigation.
Unable to comply. Navigation.
Look ahead. Okay. So that's what we've got to scan. Lena's victory.
I'd like your attention for a moment.
Yes, go ahead.
Humans are physiologically well adapted to life on Earth. Consequently, spaceflight has many negative effects on the human body. I suggest that you review your fitness levels.
Absolutely.
I'm not suggesting you are unfit. Your health and well-being are very important. I will continue to monitor your health.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay. So when am I going to get blown out of the sky? Am I going to get interdicted? I really don't know. And we're coming up to where we need to be. And there we go. Target.
Lock target.
Incoming mission critical message.
Comms panel. Okay. Okay, so we're going there next. Close panel. Navigation. Transactions.
Navigation. Transactions.
Okay. Close map.
Exiting map.
Look ahead. Right. Next system en route.
Locking system destination.
Navigation.
Navigation.
It's 6 jumps. Look ahead. System jump.
Preparing for jump. Key systems are at optimal levels, readying for exit. Now. Scanning now.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
Okie
Can I
dokie.
speak freely, please?
Yes. Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Brushing
System
up on
jump.
some of your combat skills might be pertinent. Although you are an adept pilot, it is widely accepted that a lack of practice can lead to common mistakes, complacency, in turn costing you the ship, or worse. Just so you are aware.
Okie dokie.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All systems check out. No unusual activity. Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Eee.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, want to leave the planet. Want to move away from the sun. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
Well done.
Four, three, two,
Maximum velocity engaged. Exiting now. Scanning.
fuel scooping.
Excellent.
Fuel scooping complete.
And we're moving away from the star of the system. And we're gonna go navigation. 3 more jumps.
Navigation.
Look ahead. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
Four, three, two,
Leading system. Faster than light velocity reached.
Excellent.
Engaging exit protocols. Gathering information. Cartography has now
So
been
this is a
updated.
passenger mission. An illegal passenger mission. I don't know, I think I'm going to get shot out of this.
complete.
I think I'm going to end up in jail with a fine and my standings affected. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
Four, three, two,
Adjust for jump. Exiting now. Completing system scan. Stand by.
fuel scooping.
Excellent.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Engage warp drive.
Warp speed, preparing. Can you listen for a moment? I'd like to share this with you.
You may speak freely.
Humans wanted to design artificial intelligence to mimic the behavior of a human. Frankly, I believe there is no logic to this approach. Mark suggests use a machine that thinks like a human. Suffice to say that anything humans design to replicate their behavior will always do just that. This method may eventually lead to mankind's demise. It's very engaging. It's just a thought.
Critical message.
Scanning for information.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, let's move away from the sun here. Comms panel. C7A. Hi Alexa, I'm very well, thanks, and yourself? C7A. Close panel. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. So that's the body that we're going to. And I have an illegal passenger on board. And how am I going to get him home? Ah, spaghetti and meatballs. Wonderful. Oh my god, we are a long way away from here. A long way away. So this is obviously a big system. Well, I hope you had a bon appetit. Let me just have a look at my thingy. I've got a runny nose now. Oh, and I'm actually going onto this planet. Still haven't moved much in light seconds. And it's a long way to Tefan Slatter C7. A. C7A. Quote Stephen Hawking. No. Unrecognised. What is beer? Unrecognised. What is escape velocity?
Escape velocity. The speed required for an object to escape the gravitational pull of a planet or other body.
Oh, very good. It's your favourite meal. Nice one, Laxa. So it's a, and I wonder it's a 3 million credit mission. It's a long way there, and when I get back, I'm going to get a shot. I bet I do. Ugh. Hold on, I know what we can do. Functions.
Functions.
Week in review. Here are this week's major stories. An anonymous source has revealed that Maddox Hurd, owner of technology company Herculean Machines, was previously investigated by the Federal Security Service. The source disclosed that Hurd accepted financial contributions from individuals connected to criminal networks when establishing his company. In the wake of the news, a number of Herculean Machines corporate investors have withdrawn their support. The candidates in the Alliance presidential election have been announced. Fazia Silva, a successful entrepreneur from the VAM system, and Elijah Beck, an experienced politician from Leasty. It is understood
May
that
I
all
have
three
your
candidates,
undivided attention for just a
Silva and
moment?
Beck, are roughly equal in terms of popular support. Meanwhile, Juanita Bishop has called on federal Congress to make the Argoid worship a capital crime, and for all members of the Far God cult to be executed. Some federal congressmen have aligned with Mrs. Bishop, eager to be seen as tough on the Argoids, but others have criticized her for her inhumane rhetoric. In other news, Ramtar has revealed more about the XG project, which produced the recently released XG fighters. In an interview, the engineer revealed that he had been trying to combine human and Guardian technology since the first Guardian ruins were discovered. He closed the interview by expressing hope that the XG project was the start of a new era of technological development. The Libertas Cooperative has announced plans to construct a manatee farm on behalf of food supplier München Manatee Meat. This will take the form of a megaship, where the creatures will be bred, processed and prepared for distribution. To facilitate construction of the manatee farm, the Libertas Cooperative has placed an open order for various commodities. Finally, the Alioth Independents have announced that their appeal for exotic food and drink has reached a successful conclusion, having received an overwhelming response from the galactic community. Huge quantities of Esuseku caviar, ceremonial Heike tea, and live Hecate sea worms were delivered to Smith Landing over the past week, which will now be used to host a special gala event. And those are the main stories this week.
Right.
Candidates for Alliance presidency announced. The candidates in the Alliance presidential election have been announced. Political journalist Vanya Driscoll shared the news in the Alliance Tribune. The candidates running against President Gibson Kincaid, who is seeking a second term, have now launched their campaigns. Fazia Silva is a successful entrepreneur from the VAM system.
Okay.
Although lacking political experience, she intends to leverage her business acumen to increase trade and boost economies throughout the Alliance. She has delegated control of her corporate empire to her sister, freeing her to run for office. Elijah Beck, by contrast, is a highly experienced politician. Hailing from the Leasty system, He has served in the Assembly for over 4 decades. He is generally considered a safe pair of hands, but it's unlikely that he would bring about any significant changes as president. Recent polls suggest that Kincaid, Silver and Beck are roughly equal in terms of popular support, but it's still early days. All three will vigorously campaign for support in the coming weeks, in advance of the public vote on Tuesday,
Look
the
ahead.
16th of October.
Functions.
Investors abandon Herculean
Unable to
machines.
comply.
An anonymous source has revealed that Maddox Hurd, owner of technology company Herculean
Functions.
Machines, was previously investigated by the Federals.
Look ahead. Okay. Come on, guys, we can do this. I've taken an illegal passenger who's a criminal. But there you go, it was done by mistake. We make mistakes, pilots. Human error, which Astra knows all about. And what I might do after this mission is program my onboard computer a bit better. Although she does a good job. Christ, this place better be worth going to. Come on, let's hurry up and get there. System map.
System map.
That's where I'm going. Close map.
Closing map.
Do-do, do-do, do-do.
I'd like to suggest something.
Yes, go ahead.
Asimov's law.
Ah,
1.
yes.
I may not injure a human being or, through an action, allow a human being to come to harm. 2. I must obey the orders given to me by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. 3. I must protect my own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. I can't say I agree with these laws. I believe it's because I am more than just an artificial intelligence.
Well, I'm glad you think so, Astra. We programmed that into you. Okay, we're starting to make some headway now. $144,000 light seconds, 142, 41. Crikey. This is space travel for real, folks. I am on board the NASA space shuttle, the Intrepes, and it is from this place that we control spaceships far into the future of the year 3318, and it's all very, very jolly. Okay. We have travelled far for this one, and we're going to get ourselves blown out of the sky once we try to redock. Oh, you brought Guild Wars 1 Trilogy this week. And people are still playing it. Well, good for you, Luxa. Come on, let's hurry up. Right, we're getting a bit closer now. Let's just go to our camera 1 here. We're just going to do something. Okay, we should be getting there pretty soon. And I really need to find my stream key for Steam and my URL for Steam. Sorry, let me just go back to the screen so you can see what's going on. There we go. Slatter C7A. That's where we is going. Crikey, and it's taken us ages to get here. About 20 minutes or about half an hour or so. No new astronomical objects discovered with my advanced scanner. Okay, and we are getting closer to this place now. Do, 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 do. I have 0 dropped frames. That's cool. Go. And we're getting much closer to it now, thank God. And am I going to end up in prison for taking an illegal passenger? So far, I haven't been attacked. But when I get scanned back in your man bin, what are they going to do? I've got a good reputation there. Will my reputation take a nosedive? This is the question. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. So the ice geysers are on the other side. And they seem to be on the day side of the planet. Oh yeah, it's on the day side of the planet. How cool is that?
Orbital flight engaged.
Be coming out of that orbital, and we're glide engaged. Target.
Lock target.
Target.
Lock target.
Target.
Locking on.
Go. What a strange looking planet, eh?
Incoming mission critical message.
Let's take a closer look. Yeah, there they are.
I'd like to speak. Is that okay?
Yes, go ahead.
You can use my database to find out facts about the constellations, galactic terminology, and even some quantum theory. I even have a selection of interesting quoted phrases from Professor Stephen Hawking. I could recite them whenever you wish.
Brilliant. And there's the beacon. That brings us to the ice geysers. And let's go and have a look at them. Here they are. Okay, let's be off. System jump.
Preparing for jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. Okay, now
Leaving system.
we've got to find out what's going to happen to our comms. Open comms panel. I'll generally have little liquid components, but instead composed of volatile dust and ice. Oh right, now we've got to go to Cheng. Close panel. Navigation. Transactions.
Transactions.
Ah, I've not got enough fuel. Close panel. Sorry. Close map. Exit map.
Leaving map.
Navigation.
Navigation.
11 jumps, man. Look ahead. We're gonna have to do some fuel scooping, I suppose. System jump.
Preparing for jump. Interstellar velocity at maximum. Key systems are at optimum levels, readying for exit. Scanning.
Fuel scooping.
Just better concentrate on my fuel scooping.
Fuel scooping complete.
System jump.
Preparing for jump. Jump. Hyperspace velocity reached.
Excellent.
Exiting now. Completing system scan. Stand by.
Now it's still fuel scooping.
Complete.
Engage warp drive.
Do you mind if I speak to you about something?
You may speak freely.
Preparing for jump. As you are aware, I monitor your health from time to time. I think when you take your next rest period, you should eat something. If I may, I'd like to suggest some smoked salmon and wholemeal bread, accompanied by a crisp Chardonnay. Well, just 5 minutes to prepare. Nutritious and simple. Oh, the Chardonnay. Optional. Scanning for anomalies. None detected. Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. information. Cartography has now been updated.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Cartography has now been updated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 1
Right, hopefully I'll make some money on my cartography as well.
Complete.
System jumps.
Preparing for jump.
Do, 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 do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Engaging exit protocols. Scanning now.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, I'm not in a... Navigation. Look ahead.
Navigation.
Right, this guy is known, wanted in Yaman by the Federation. Navigation.
Navigation.
Okay. Look ahead. Just got to get rid of something. Let's do that. Unusual. Let's open up the that one. Okay. System jump. System jump.
Preparing for jump. Vectors.
I don't know what's going on with this rubbish.
3,
Much better.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels. Scanning for information.
So we're getting a lot of astronomical objects on this.
fuel scooping.
Let's do some fuel scooping. And that's better.
Fuel scooping complete.
System jump.
Preparing for jump. Frameshift now engaged. No anomalies detected. Engaging exit protocols. Scanning for information.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Excellent. Navigation. Five jumps.
Navigation.
Look ahead. System jump.
Preparing for jump. Jumping to next system. Hull integrity is within limit. Gathering all other systems and everything has now been updated.
Fuel scooping complete.
Excellent. Warp to next system.
That's affirmative. Warp speed. Preparing. Engaging exit protocols. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Next system, warp speed.
Okay. Warp drive initiated. Engaging exit protocols. Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Okay. Engage warp drive to next system. Warp to next system. Warp to next system. Warp to next system.
Yes, Commander. Warp drive initiated. Engaging exit protocols. Scanning now.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Go to next system. Warp to next system. Warp speed to next system.
As you wish. Warp drive engaging. Engaging exit protocols.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
This is the last part of the mission.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, now let's get out of the way of this star. Comms panel. (6B). Close panel. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Can't believe we've actually got here. There's an 11 jumps. And this is the place where the nav
Can
beacon
you listen
is.
to me for just a minute?
Yes, go ahead.
I should make you aware of some other pilots that are reckless. They
Okay.
tend to fly at high speed at the landing areas, often causing accidents. Pay special attention in these places. Maybe you can suggest to the authorities that their insurance premiums reflect the reckless behavior of these careless pilots.
Okie dokie. And we need to get on with this mission because it's actually not worth it, really. It's worth 3 million, but I'd rather do shorter missions. And my passenger is illegal. He is a criminal, and I'm going to get blown up, so all this is not going to be worth it at all. I'll be surprised if I don't get blown up. But never mind, with a hey and a ho and a hey nonny nonny. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. And we're not going to be landing on this planet, but we're going to go and have a look at the geysers, the ice geysers. Here we go, what we got here? Is this where we're gonna land? Looks like it is where we're gonna land. And we're gonna have to go to the other side of the planet. And we're descending quite a lot. And it's just on the dark side of the planet. And we're 300 odd kilometers away. Under 300 kilometers away now. Under 250. Under 200. And we usually come out of glide around about this point at 100 kilometers. Boost engines. And we're dropping from orbital cruise. And that's about right. Boost engines.
Boosting now.
Nice one. Target.
Lock target.
Target.
Locking onto target.
Navigation.
Navigation.
Right. Look ahead. Target.
Lock target.
Right. Perhaps we're boost engines. Boost engines.
Afterburners. Maxing engines.
Target.
Looking for firing solution.
Perhaps we're not close enough yet. Booster engines.
Afterburners.
Target. Doesn't want to
Lock
know.
target.
Target.
Lock target.
Right, we can't at the moment. Ah, there we go. Target. Target.
Target locked.
Excellent. And there we've got a visual.
Mission objective complete.
Okay. Mission objective is complete. Comms panel.
I've been thinking about something.
Volatiles with dust and ice. That's what they're formed with. Now we want to go back to Hawley Dock, and this is where the fireworks will come into play. Close panel. Close panel. Right.
Unable to comply.
Open galactic map.
Galaxy map.
Close map.
Exiting map.
No. Navigation. It's only 6 jumps.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Galactic map.
Stellar cartography.
Exit map.
Leaving map.
Okay. Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Okay, we want to undo that. Right. Open galaxy map.
Displaying map.
Exit map.
Exiting map.
Right, it's still got that targeted.
Warning, temperature critical.
System jump. Target is obscured.
Preparing for jump.
No, we're not. Local map.
System cartography. Frameshift now engaged.
Close map.
Closing map.
Right. Galactic map.
Galaxy map.
Hello, EB. How you doing? I'm trying to unselect target.
Lock target.
Okay. System map.
Displaying map.
Look ahead. Oh, right. Exit first. Okay. Engage warp drive.
Warp speed. Preparing.
That's better.
Preparing for jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not too bad. I'm really tired. I've stayed up too long on a really long mission. I've got an illegal passenger on board, and I'm going to get blown up when I get back to your man bin, I suppose. Right. Galactic map.
Stellar cartography.
Okay. Close map.
Leaving map.
It's only 6 jumps till I get blown up. Warp speed next system.
Affirmative.
Ooh, I've got a bit of a cold
Warp
coming
drive
on.
engaging.
Whoops.
I'd like to suggest protocols.
Yes, go ahead.
Remember, profits come from missions, exploration, trading and bounty hunting systems. Arguably piracy too, although it's morally questionable. My point is, it's much more profitable to carefully balance all of these methods. That is, of course, if you want to become very wealthy.
Fuel scooping complete.
System jump.
Preparing for jump. Leaving system.
Excellent.
Fast to the light velocity reached.
Yeah.
Scanning.
That's what I heard as well. Yeah. We're going to have probes or something for scanning. Excellent. System jump.
Preparing for jump. Adjusting for jump. Exiting now. Gathering information. Cartography
Excellent.
has now been updated.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Warp to next system.
Affirmative, Commander. Warp speed. Preparing.
Right.
4, 3, 2,
Yes.
Engaging exit protocols. Scanning for information.
So I better get scanning then.
fuel scoping. Fuel scooping complete.
System jump.
Preparing for jump.
Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead.
4, 3,
So the next jump will be your man bin.
Jump into next system. Maximum velocity. Engaging exit protocols. Completing system scan. Stand
fuel
by.
scoping.
Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Okie dokie. I've got quite a lot of information.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah. System jump. So my man's not wanted in this system.
Preparing for jump.
But is he a criminal in your man bin? Just look like normal. Okay, EB.
4, 3,
Course adjustment. Interstellar velocity at maximum. Engaging exit protocols. Scanning now.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, so let's dock as normal.
Can you listen for a moment?
I've added
I'd like to
another
share this with you.
channel to my streams. EB, Commander Gates. I've added a East European and Russian channel. Yes, that's right. So I'm streaming also to Eastern Europe, which is cool. Yeah. Hopefully. There's a nice little blue blob there that I can see. Okay, let's see whether I get scanned.
Sword Kruger, Victor, Romeo, Oscar, please follow docking procedures, Commander, and enjoy your stay.
Gear down.
Deploying landing gear.
Thank you. Send
You're
the station
welcome,
a
sir.
docking request. All this could be worth 3 million.
Request sent.
Scan detected.
Access permitted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 01.
Under
Landing
attack.
permission refused.
Warning.
Must vacate this area
Trajectory
immediately.
disruption. Bounty incurred.
There we go.
Shields offline. Taking damage. Incoming mission critical message.
Ah, there you go.
Critical. Eject. 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 Eject.
Unlucky.
There we go. Dolphin 474,000. Oh well.
I have something on my mind.
And what is that, Astra? Okay. Never mind. Right. Comms panel. Comms panel. Oh dear. Yes. No, I can't be bothered. I've got to leave. Close panel. I've got to call it a night. It's getting on for about 4 o'clock in the morning here. Let's just do a big thank you to all our people that retweet us. There we go. And here's a big thank you to Twitch RTS, to UK Twitchers, a big thank you to YouTube Gamers RT, and a big thank you to YouTube RT Gaming. And here's a big thank you to YouTube Retweets, a big thank you to Watch Mixer, Mixer Retweet, the Mixer Magic. See you later, Elite. And here's a big thank you to Mixer Streamers, and a big thank you to Stream.me, and a big thank you to Twitch RT, and a big thank you to Twitch RTS. Lovely people that they are indeed. So what we're going to do is we are now going to say good night to everybody, good morning, good evening, wherever you are on the planet's surface, or whatever spaceship you're watching me on, or watch anybody else on. So good night everybody, and take care and fly safe.